Good afternoon, team. Professor Pierce. I'll now be discussing the SFA analysis of Bang & Olufsen, starting the suitability of their current strategy. First, we'll look at their corporate culture. Their corporate culture lies on four main values: simplicity, innovation, autonomy, and the Danish culture. Next, we will analyze the value chain. To do this, I'll focus on the most important aspect that provides the most value, which is their operations. In 2008, Bang & Olufsen acquired Ice Power, which is a Danish-based firm of research and development. And through this, Bang & Olufsen has been able to capitalize from their resources to further enhance their innovative capacity to further gain a more competitive advantage. Next, we need to analyze these two frameworks on the basis of three main questions. Does it fit their strategy and culture? Are they exploiting their situation? And are they overcoming their weaknesses? It fits their culture of simplicity and product focus. They are exploiting the situation by utilizing their core resources of design and innovation teams, to branch out into new markets such as the luxury brand car market and the internet entertainment technology that goes within those technologies. And they are overcoming their weakness of high cost in their products by adjusting their cost to fit market demands, but at the same time, their competitors are also adjusting their cost significantly, which is helping them gain more market share. Next, we are going to look at the feasibility of Bang & Olufsen strategy. We're going to do this by looking at their core competencies and analyzing them on three main questions. How do their core competencies, including the resource core and threshold competencies and unique core and threshold competencies, affect their competitors? What is the level of commitment from their employees? And are there any insurmountable barriers? The level of commitment from their employees is high, especially with the new pole position strategy, which places emphasis on clarity in employee tasks and responsibilities, which further gives the employees more empowerment and involvement with the company. And as they have more clarity, they are put more in the spotlight of the company and more importance. Next, we need to look at the competitors' reaction. While Bang & Olufsen has been focusing on cutting their product line and focusing on design, their competitors, such as Sony, have been cutting costs and as a result been taking more market share. But luckily, there are no insurmountable barriers for Bang & Olufsen because as an established firm, they have the resources necessary to combat this problem and to move into a new strategy. And they have enough market share currently to do this successfully without weakening their company. And lastly, we need to look at the acceptability of Bang & Olufsen strategy. To do this, we are going to look at the stakeholders involved. The main important stakeholders, the key players, are the CEO, management team, the shareholders, and the suppliers because they have the most interest and power. And to do this, we need to analyze their shareholders on a basis of three main questions, which analyzes the risk, the acceptability, and the expectations of the shareholders. By this new strategy, by focusing on two main product lines of audio and visual instead of a huge diverse product line, they are able to reduce the cost and reduce the risks, which appeals to the shareholders and meets their expectations as well, and is acceptable to them. And by diversifying into new markets such as the luxury car brand market and the technology and the entertainment system utilized there, they're able to spread the risks involved, which reduces the risk overall of making a new strategy and will help them overall in the long run. Thank you.